Marvel Studios introduced the world to MODOK in Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, and as soon as they did, let's just say there was conflicting feelings on the character. Well, let's talk about his design and what could have been, which some people undoubtedly will say could have been better, which, you know what, I don't blame you if you do. So let's talk about it. So in case you forgot what MODOK looked like, behold the greatness that was MODOK. I'm sorry, this is just ridiculous. It's so stupid, it's perfect. I love this design. Now, don't twist my words. I don't think it's perfect, and I think it's a bit ridiculous, but that's why I think it works. But some people liked many of the other concept designs that we've seen, so let's go over a couple that were recently revealed. For example, this thing that's massive. He's absolutely massive, and you can kind of almost see how they use some of the elements of Yellow Jacket here, or at least maybe that's just me, I don't know. I feel like I could kind of see it in this design, and he more or less retains the same sort of aesthetic, just bigger, and the face is uglier. Yeah, that's a good word for it. Anyways, after that, we got something a little bit more different. Here he is. Either he's really giant, or Ant-Man is really small, or a combination of both effects, but I don't like this. This doesn't look right. I don't know what it is. It almost looks AI generated, but rest assured it's not. It's an actual render done by an artist. But yeah, I'm not feeling this. I don't know what else to say about it. I do not like this design. After that, though, we got something a little bit more, I don't know, elaborate, crazy. He kind of looks like some sort of space vehicle, maybe something you would have seen in that movie Valerian. Remember that? I remember that movie. I like that movie. Starring Dane DeHaan and what's her name, who ran around the woods naked to play Enchantress. Anyways, though, that's what it reminds me of, so there you go. But that design also evolved into this thing. It's an interesting concept. I see what they were going for here. I see how this led to what we got eventually, which is kind of a cool process to look at, you know, the evolution. It's just a giant helmet spaceship of sorts. That's the best way I can describe it, and you see his face is right in there, uncomfortably in there, making a face. And last, we got one final design. I'm conflicted. The 80s mecha fan in me goes, yeah, this looks good. But the film fan of me, that side of me, that sees how this could look and tries to envision this in the film, is absolutely disgusted by this, because it doesn't look like it matches up any of the aesthetic or design we see in the film. Whatever the case is, though, still out of all these, the favorite design that we got is the final one, but that's just because I think it looks hilarious and stupid. Not that it looks amazing, but, you know, it is what it is. So there we go. A couple more concept arts to give you a look into what if.